Hi, everyone. Welcome to Mama Genius Hub Podcast. What do you do when your guest doesn't show up? Well, you go live anyways, right? So we're going to just dive into a different topic today. And what I really want to talk about is the entrepreneurship aspect of how many of us have gone down the route of purchasing something that just wasn't even what we needed, right? But it looked like the next carrot. It looked like, well, if they did it, I can do it, right? Well, yes and no, because it may be the right thing for you based on your personality and who you are and how you want to express yourself, or it may not because it worked for them. It may not work for you. I don't know how many of you, but I've gone down that rabbit hole way too many times. I even just did it yet again last weekend. And in that process, I'm coming to the realization that it really is about weeding out all of the noise. We have so much noise. Every single tool is available out there. You want to grow a podcast, there are tools to teach you how to do that. If you want to do a blog, there is tools to teach you to do that. If you want to become a speaker, there are tools to teach you how to do that. They are all free. They're all out there. However, anyone feel a little overwhelmed? Anyone? I know that's the way I've been feeling. I've been feeling like, what is the way to get my message out there? How do I do it? And that is what really led me to want to create something different. Really create something that is from the heart, that helps us see what is that genius inside of you. And that's where the Mama Genius Hub stemmed from. It stemmed from this concept of, I don't know what to do anymore. There are all these different ways, and I've been down the route of paying for the big programs, for doing all the things, and then not being able to follow through with the things. Now, in not being able to follow up, how many of you feel like the guilt and the I can't do it, this isn't right, this doesn't feel right? And that's where I've been. And what I wanted to do differently was create a place where we could actually work these things out, get clarity, and get to test drive some of these techniques. Just because someone made an online course doesn't mean that that's going to work from you, but it might. How do you know? Well, 5,000 later, you might find out, oh, that one didn't work for me. How do we do that in a more compelling, easy way? That's where the hub comes in. It's about having mini courses, about having experts inside it, so that you can see what is your genius. I just want to call forth that soul message from each one of you that the world needs. This is all about making the world a better place. And yes, making a better place where we are monetizing as we do it, because we want to make a better place not only for others around us, but also for our family, being able to support them in this. And so I wanted to create that space where you get to test drive and have a little bit of fun of figuring out what is my message and how do I get it out there. If you have that burning call inside of you, I know I've been in front of the dishes, I've been washing the dishes, all of a sudden I can just feel the tears coming down my face, because I'm like, is this it? Is this what it was meant to be? And the key is that if you have that calling, if you have that passion inside of you to get something out of you, to create something that creates a difference in this world, I want to help support that. The women in the hub want to help support that, because it is about us creating something together. Now it's about co-creating, no longer just the weight of this vision on my shoulders. And that's what I've been feeling, is that weight. How do we take that weight off? It's by doing it through community, by experimenting and figuring out what and how do I get my message across. And so I want to invite you tonight to our next co-create meeting, where it's about networking in a different way through our visions. Just come give it a try. There's absolutely no cost to it. And you're going to come to mamageniushub.com/co-create. All you got to do is put your email address in and come join us to see how things can be done differently. I just want to throw that invitation out to you and really invite you to really sit with yourself, taking a couple deep breaths, and ask yourself, does this message resonate with me? If it does, come join us. If it doesn't, that's okay too. It's about experimenting and seeing what works for you, what is calling you forth. And then if this is calling you forth, come join us. If not, see what else is out there calling you. But take those deep breaths and just see if it resonates with you. It's about weeding out the noise of all the shoulds and coulds and figuring out what is that spirit inside of me that is bringing it out and how to share it. I'll see you all tonight. Bye.